Nectar poems based on the writings of the Acharyas. Namahom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Om. I bow to A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, whose mission is to teach the art of purely serving God. To Krishna no one on this earth can be more dear than he, for at Sri Krishna's lotus feet he dwells eternally. Obeisances to you, O prime disciple of your Lord, Sri Saraswati Thakur, wielder of the preaching sword. By preaching Lord Chaitanya's words, you've saved the western lands from voidism, impersonalist creeds, and all such shams. Srila Prabhupada Ashtaka, inspired by a Sanskrit poem by Sriman Kushakrata Das. Shri Shri Navadvipa Parapradipa Sandipyamana Satatom Bhuviha Chaitastamohandihi Yasya Yatnat Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. The transcendental lamp of Navadvip Gauranga Dev, he took with great endeavor round the world the souls to save, who long had dwelt in darkness, never chanting Krishna's name. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Shri Bhakti Siddhanta Prachodita Shri Vyasadikosham Kushalam Kripalu Samlecha Vagdesha Chayeda Dadjas Tam Kirtayamak Prabhupada Devam. The sacred treasure left by Vyas and other learned saints he rendered into English, free of speculation's taints, and thus he mercifully fulfilled Sri Saraswati's aim. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Achandyate yat padatarka drishya Govindamurtyun Pralamhaskarena Advaiti Kandyo Tukulam Jagatyam Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. The brilliant sun of Lord Govinda's form is shining bright throughout this world because of his sharp logic's awesome might. That sun makes all the Mayavadi glowworms hide in shame. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Yasyaiva yatnena Purana Raja Gangamalake Shavakele Hansa Satstota Ratna Vahati Haloke Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. The pristine Ganges of the Bhagavat flows everywhere. Because of his great effort, in that stream the sages' prayers are gems, and Krishna's pastimes are swans sporting unrestrained. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Shri Radhika Krishna Padara Vinde Sahasaritsu Shatamandireshu Aropayanyo Marude Pritivyam Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. Ensuring that his mission's victory would be complete, he planted Sri Sri Radha Krishna's charming lotus feet in temples by the dozen and in countless hearts unchained. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Kaushalyadaryasya Sahasra Shastra Shastrati Varshai Pratihanyate Chanda Kalermo Hachamur Hatena Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. The fierce and formidable army led by wicked Kali is being slain by arrow showers, volley upon volley. Those arrows are his all-auspicious books of spotless fame. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Nanala Sadgoda Sudha Prakasha Balakchito Stapita Heva Yena Krishnanuchinta Janasangha Vriksho Tam Kirtiyamak Prabhupada Devam. The Hare Krishna movement's a desired tree whose fruits are all the splendid ways Lord Gaura's army wins recruits. To plant that tree upon the earth, from Krishna's realm he came. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. Yo nityada jivati daivikishu, nijasu shikshasu sahanugami, kripam buddhi nanda sutta shritatma, tam kirtayamak Prabhupada devam. An ocean of compassion he has taken shelter of, Sri Nanda's son with all his being in everlasting love. He lives on by his words, with him his followers remain. The vast renown of Srila Prabhupada I now proclaim. I pray that those who read this hymn, which shines the brilliant light of Srila Prabhupada's renown in Kali Yuga's night, will soon attain firm faith in his instructions, so that they may one day join him in Golok and there with Krishna stay. The Srila Prabhupada Kripashtaka, offered on Srila Prabhupada's disappearance day 2001, inspired verse by verse by the Sri Gaurashtaka by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Trapped within samsara's all-consuming blazing fire, we had no hope of rescue till your Guru's strong desire inspired and empowered you to boldly cross the sea and teach the truths of bhakti, so some souls would be set free. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. Patiently you taught us how to chant the holy name, and how to dance, and how to sing, and what was life's true aim. And thus you gave us Lord Chaitanya's teachings unalloyed, and saved us from the all-devouring Mayavadi void. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. When Krishna Bhakti spread and you had centers here and there, you introduced the worship of the deity so fair, and soon throughout the world their lordship smiled upon your crew, and nourished strong devotion to themselves and unto you. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. Prasadam was your special weapon, no one could resist. Once the Sunday feast had started, no one could desist. Halva, sweet rice, crisp pakoras, sabjis, puris, rice. With these and other preps you did our tongues and hearts entice. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. The books you showered down upon the masses and on us taught scripture's sacred essence, bhakti pure and nectaros. And while you wrote, you relished Sri Radha Krishna's names and forms and pastimes, qualities and everlasting fame. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. While managing your ISKCON with the whole world as your stage, meeting, preaching, traveling like a man of half your age, you served your most beloved Radha Krishna in your heart, arranging for their pastimes in Vrindavan's secret part. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. The Guru is as good as God, you said, and some were shocked. But you had simply quoted scripture, you did not concoct. And sure enough, for those who worship you as they would God, the path of bhakti opens wide and joyfully is trod. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. If you bestow your mercy, then Shri Krishna gives his too. But if your mercy's lacking, then there's nothing we can do. So every day we should reflect upon your life sublime, and vow to serve you always with our body, words, and mind. O Prabhupada, your mercy is my only treasure now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. I pray that my small hymn, though lacking literary worth, presented to observe your disappearance from this earth, may find some favor both with you and with your devotees, who hover round your lovely lotus feet like maddened bees. O Prabhupada, I pray that you bestow your mercy now. Unto your soothing lotus feet I bow. The Sri Chaitanyastaka from the Stavamala by Srila Rupa Goswami. Upasata padambujas tamanurukta rudradibi papadna purushotamam padamadabhamun brajita samastanata mandalis pudadabishta kalpadrumam Shati sutamai pabo kudamukanda mande kripam. Your lotus feet are worshipped by the multitude of gods, beginning with Lord Shiva, in whose heart devotion throbs. You've made Lord Jagannath's great city by the sea your home, and there you shine with splendor, as in ecstasy you roam. For all your loving devotees who beam like many moons, you are a wish-fulfilling tree, bestowing endless boons. O Lord Chaitanya, Shimukunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Navarnihitamishate Gurutalavataraita Pavandamunabudhayo Nakula Sarva Bhaumadayo Paro Bhavatu Tatrakak Patodato Namaste Param Shachi Sutamahi Pabo Kodamukunda Mande Kripam. Shripad Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya never finds the limits of your glories, what to speak of lesser minds. Even Lord Ananta and your other incarnations find the power to extol you, fraught with limitations. Your vast intelligence will surely never know defeat. I humbly bow before you and most earnestly entreat, O Lord Chaitanya, Shimukunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Nayat katamapi shutav upanishadmbedapyahitam Swayam chavivatam nayad kudutadavatārantare Chipan asira sambude tadiha bhakti ratnam chito Shachi sutamahi pabo kudamukunda mande kripam. The glorious Upanishads had kept the secret sealed, by them the gem of pure devotion never was revealed. Nor did your most exalted incarnations show that jewel, for only you yourself could bring about the great renewal of Krishna Bhakti. And behold, you've reached your lotus hand into the nectar sea and cast that gem upon this land. O Lord Chaitanya, Shimukunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Nijapanaya Vispuram, Natanadanga Vismapita, Trineta Natamandala, Pakatatana Ragamrita, Ahankatikallankito, Natajanari Durboda He, Shati Sutamai Pabo, Kudamukunda Mande Kripam. Overwhelmed with love of Krishna, who is none but you, you dance ecstatically, astounding three-eyed Lord Shambhu. To your humble devotees you gladly manifest the nectar of devotion, they feel infinitely blessed. The proud and egotistical can never know your glories. To them accounts of your great deeds are just so many stories. O Lord Chaitanya, Shimukunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Bhavandi bhavaye nara kalata dushkalot patayas Tramunharasitanapi patadacharu karunyataha Iti pamadatantarah shadanamashritastvamaham Shati sutamahi pabo kudamukunda mande kripam. Even low-born sinful souls entrapped in Kali's age, suffering unnumbered pains that no one can assuage, are instantly delivered when you kindly seek them out and flood them with your splendid mercy, making bhakti sprout. And so with heart rejoicing at your mercy's endless store, I take full shelter of your lotus feet and then implore, O Lord Chaitanya, Shrimukunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Mukhambuja pariskalan, Vidalavan madhuli rasa, Pasanga janitakila, Pranata bringadan gotkara, Samastadana mangalan, Pabavanama ratnam budhe, Shati sutamahi pabo, Kudamukunda mande kripam. Trickling from your lotus mouth, the honey nectar stream of your pure words enlightens all and showers bliss supreme upon the humble bumblebees who hire your devotees. What use to them are dry philosophies, austerities? You are an ocean full of gems, the holy names which bless all people on this planet with supreme auspiciousness. O Lord Chaitanya Shimokunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Braganka Marodanana, Spododandhindra Padmekshana, Smita Stabaka Sundara, Dadavishankatora Stata. Pujo Tatabojangaman, Prabhamano Jakoti Dute, Shachi Sutamahi Pabo, Kudamukunda Mande Kripan. The beauty of your face defeats the full moon's soothing glow. From full-blown lotus petal eyes your loving glances flow. By clusters of your winning smiles your lovely lips are graced. Your chest is broad, your arms are like two glorious upraised snakes. Your handsome form defeats 100 million Kamadeves. And best of all, your mercy floods this world in endless waves. O Lord Chaitanya Shimokunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Aham kanaka ketaki kusama gaura dushtakchita, nadosha labadashita, vivada dosha purne pite. Atak pravanayadiya kapana vatsala tvam bhaje, shachi sudamahi babo, kudamukunda mande kripam. O Lord, whose splendor calls to mind the golden daffodil, I am the lowest sinner in this world of sinners still. You overlook the faults of one whose faults are like an ocean, and bless him with the strength to practice unalloyed devotion. With this in mind, O Lord, who are most kind to fallen souls, I worship you with humble heart, devoid of mundane goals. O Lord Chaitanya Shimokunda, Shachi's precious jewel, please shower your compassion on this wretched, stubborn fool. Idam dhanani mandalo savabhavat patangeshu ye nivishta manaso nara patipatanti parnyashtakam. Shachi vidya nandana pakatakirti chandra prabho nija panayani bharam vitada devatebhyak shubham. O festival of happiness for all this world of woe, O Lord, who caused the joy in Shachi's heart to overflow. O fulgent moon, whose glow is your unending spotless fame, O Bhagavan, whose mission is to spread your holy name, O Sri Chaitanya Chandra, kindly grant this one request. May those who read these verses, feeling purified and blessed, while deeply contemplating your exquisite lotus feet, attain pure love for you, and make their blessed lives complete. The Sri Nityananandastaka by Srila Vrindavandas Thakur. Sarachandra Brantim Spodadamalakantim Kajakatim Hari Premon Mattam Jatapadamasattvam Smitamukham Sada Gurnan Netram Kaldikalata Vetram Kalibadam Bhaje Nityanandam Badanata Dukandam Niravadhi. Beside the splendor of his golden form and smiling face, the splendor of the autumn moon appears most commonplace. Because he's mad with love of God, though he's God in disguise, he walks just like a drunken elephant and rolls his eyes. The coward's rod he carries is his weapon to destroy whatever ills and evils wicked Kali can deploy. O friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Rasana Magaram Swajanaganasavasumatulam Tadiyaka Prana Pramadavasudha Janavapatim Sada Premon Madam Badamavadatam Mandamanasam Bhaje Nityanandam Badanatadukandam Niravadhi. Unequaled in his love for Krishna, he's a vast abode of transcendental mellows only God has ever showed. For all his devotees he's everything, and for his wives, Shri Vasudha and Janava, he is their very lives. Since love for Krishna makes him mad, his actions may seem odd, and so the foolish fail to see that he himself is God. O friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Shachi Sunu Preshtam Nikolach Gadishtam Sukamayam Kalamanjanja Jivo Dadanakano Dama Kadunam Hare Rakyanadva Babajaladigarvo Nadihadam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajanatadukandam Niravadhi. Most dear to Sachi's son, he is a reservoir of bliss. Throughout the universe he's worshipped with great happiness. Impelled by deep compassion when he sees the state they're in, he saves the people sinking fast in Kali's sea of sin by teaching them to chant the holy name with every breath, thus crushing the conceit of Durga's sea of birth and death. O friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Ahe bratra nirnam kalikalushanam kinna bhavita tata prayaschittam vrachyahidanaya satahime vajanti tvamitham saha bhagavata mantrayatiyo bhaje Nityanandam bhajanatadukandam niravadhi. He said, "Oh brother, Kali's now ascendant everywhere, increasing people's suffering, it's more than I can bear. Please give these fallen souls an easy process to attain the shelter of your lotus feet, the place beyond all pain." Instruct them all to chant Sri Krishna's name, the Lord replied, to worship him with love and by his teachings to abide. All friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Yatishthang he brata kudu hadi hadi dvan manisham tato vaksang saram buddhitadanadayo mahilagit hiram bahu spotar atativratayanyak patigraham bhaje Nityanandam bhajanatadukandam niravadhi. Oh friends, please chant the Hare Krishna mantra constantly and also teach this process to your friends and family. Thus cross the sea of birth and death and be supremely blessed. Your liberation is the only alms that I request. Entreating thus to save the people from illusion's thrall, with arms upraised he went to every home throughout Bengal. Oh friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Balad samsaram bho nidihadanakum bodhavamaho satam shreyak sindhu natikumadabandhum samuditam kalashveni spurjit Dimadahadasuya papamaham bhaje Nityanandam bhajanatadukandam niravadhi. Anuvagastya Muni, with great force he drinks the sea of birth and death. How loving and compassionate is he! For all his devotees he is the best of rising moons, expanding wide the ocean full of transcendental boons, and for the many demons filling people's hearts with dread. He is the sun dispelling all the darkness that they spread. O friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Anatantam gayantam ahanamana patipati vajantam pashyantam somapinadayantam janaganam pakovantam santam sakadunadagantam pakalanahan bhaje Nityanandam bhajanatadukandam niravadhi. He wandered every path in Bengal, chanting Hari Bol, his dancing and his singing bringing joy to every soul. He put aside his own concerns to spread the holy name, thus mercifully fulfilling Sri Chaitanya's preaching aim. On seeing saintly devotees he felt great happiness, and with his mercy-laden glance he filled their hearts with bliss. Oh friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free, just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Subibranam bratu kadasadasajam ko malatadam mito vaktra loko chatatapadamananda vidayam brahmantam madhurya ahamadayantam pudajanaham bhaje Nityanandam bhajanatadukandam niravadhi. He gently took his brother's soft and graceful lotus hand, and as he looked upon his face, he felt his bliss expand. Chaitanya felt the same way as he looked upon the face of Nityananda, and he held him in a firm embrace. And then they started dancing through the streets of all the towns, their beauty filling every heart with joy that knew no bounds. All friends entrapped in Kali's clutches, yearning to break free. Just worship Nityananda Ram, the root of the bhakti tree. Vasanamadadam Vasagavada Sadvaishnamadhanam Vasagadam Sadam Patitatitadam Smalanatak Padam Nityanandastaka Minamapuvam Patatiya Tadam Gridwandvabjam Spudanatadam Tasivridaye. For Nityananda's devotees who relish mellow sweet, this poem is a precious nectar reservoir replete with endless waves and whirlpools of the sweetest, deepest love, beyond what even gods and goddesses are dreaming of. It has the power to deliver any fallen soul and place him at Sri Nityananda's feet, our final goal. May those who read these transcendental verses I impart forever see his lovely lotus feet within their heart. The Sri Nandanandastaka from the Govinda Lilamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj. Ambodanjanenda nila nindikanti dambara kunkumodaraka vidurangshu dimvyarambara Shimadangi charti tendu pitta nakta chandana Swangri dasya dosu mesa ballavendra nandana. His dark complexion mocks mascara, sapphires, and a blackish cloud. His garments shine like reddish rising sun, with lightning bolts endowed. With sandal paste enhanced with camphor are his handsome limbs replete. May Nanda's son bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Ganda tanda vati panditanda desha kundalash Chandra Padma Shanda Garva Khanda Nasya Mandala Ballavi Shivardri Tatma Gura Bhava Bandhana Swangri Dasya Dostu Mesa Ballavendra Nandana. Upon his cheeks his shark-shaped earrings danced with quintessential grace. The pride of countless moons and lotus blooms is shattered by his face. The gopis bind his heart with hidden love that's perfect and complete. May Nanda's son bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Nityanamba Rupa Veshahara Keli Cheshtita Keli Nama Samadahi Mitra Vrinda Vestita Sviya Keli Kana Nangshu Nirjitendra Nandana Swangvi Dasya Dostu Mesa Ballavendra Nandana. His loving pastimes, youthful form, and gorgeous dress are always new. His coward friends delight him with their playful tricks and joking too. His splendid pleasure grows, make Indra's Nandana accept defeat. May Nanda's son bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Prema hema manditatma bandhutabi nandita Chauni lagna bala loka pala pali vanditaha Nityakala srishta vipragora vali vandana Swang vidasya dostu mesa ballavendra nandana. Their hearts aglow with golden prema, his friends and kin expand his joy. The universal rulers bow their heads before that cowherd boy. He daily honors learned, truthful Brahmins free of all conceit. May Nanda's son bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Lili and the Kali Yushna Kansa Vatsa Ghatakas Tattaratma Kirli Vrishti Pushta Bhakta Chataka Virya Shila Lila Yatma Goshavasi Nandana Swangri Dasya Dostu Mesa Ballavendra Nandana. King Indra's wrath and Kaliya's and Kamsa's life and Vatsa's too, he crushed with ease, thus raining down heroic pastimes ever new. Like Chatakas, his devotees are nourished by that torrent sweet. May Nanda's son bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Kunda rasa keli sidhuradikadi toshanas Tattaratma Keli Nama Tattarali Poshana Prema Shila Keli Kirti Vishwachitta Nandana Swang Hridasu Dostu Me Saballavendra Nandana. His rasa dance in sylvan groves delights Shri Radha and her friends, who drink the nectar of his clever joking play which never ends. The glory of his loving sports fills all the worlds with joy complete. May Nanda Sun bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Rasa Keli Darshitatma Shuddha Bhakti Satpata Sviya Chitta Rupa Vesha Manmatali Manmata Gopika Sunitra Konam Bhava Vrinda Gandhanam Swang Hridasu Dostu Me Saballavendra Nandana. His rasa dance displays intense devotion of the purest kind. His charming wondrous form and dress enchant enchanting Cupid's mind. His glances at the gopis hint at ecstasy supremely sweet. May Nanda Sun bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Pushpa Chahe Radhika Bimarsha Labdi Tarshita Prema Vamya Ramya Radhikasya Drishti Harshita Radhiko Rasiha Lepa Esha Hari Chandana Swang Hridasya Dostu Mesa Ballavendra Nandana. As Radha gathered flowers, Krishna touched her, then he felt desire and jubilation as he saw her face adorned with loving ire. Hari becomes the sandal paste on Radha's heart whene'er they meet. May Nanda Sun bestow on me the service of his lotus feet. Ashtakena Yastvanena Radhika Suvallabham Sangstaviti Darshanepi Sindhu Jari Durlabham Tam Yunakti Tushta Chitta Esha Gosha Kanane Radhikanga Sanga Nanditatma Para Sevane. Exalted goddesses like Lakshmi Devi rarely ever see Shri Radha's lover Madhava. But if a humble devotee recites these verses, then Shri Radhika's enjoyer Shri Hari will pour the nectar of his service down on him eternally. Will pour the nectar of his service down on him eternally. The Shri Radhikashtaka from the Govinda Lilamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj. Kunkumakta Kanchanam Jagava Hari Gora Bha Pitanam Chitabja Ganda Kirti Nindi Sora Bha Ballavesha Suna Sava Vanchitarta Sadhika Maya Matma Pada Pulma Dasya Dastu Radhika. Her gold complexion steals the pride of golden lotus tinged with red. Her fragrance mocks the scent of lotus bloom with saffron powder spread. Her skill in satisfying Shri Hari is perfect and complete. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Gaura Vinda Kanti Nindi Chitta Patta Shatika Krishna Matta Bringa Keli Pulla Pushpa Vatika Krishna Nitya Sangamata Padma Bandhu Radhika Maya Matma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. Her wondrous silken garments shame the splendor rubies can display. She is the blooming garden where the bee of Krishna loves to play. She worships Surya every day so she and Madhava can meet. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Saukamaya Srishta Pallavali Kirti Ningraha Chanda Chanda Notpalindu Sevishita Vigraha Swabimarsha Ballavisha Kamatapa Badika Maya Matma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. Eclipsed by Radha's tenderness, the fame of budding blossoms dims. The moon, the lotus sandal paste, and camphor serve her cooling limbs. When Krishna burns with love's desires, her soothing touch dispels the heat. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Vishwabandyo vitabi vanditabi yarama Rupanambyo vanadi sambadhana yatsama Shilahada lila yachasaya tosti nadika Maya matma pada padma dasya dastu radhika. The youthful goddesses adored by all adore the goddess Shri. She lacks Shri Radha's beauty, youth, and every other quality. So when it comes to lover sports, with Radha no one can compete. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Rasya lasa gita narma satkalali pandita Prema ramya rupa vesha sadgunali mandita Vishwanamya gopi yoshadali topi yadika Maya matma pada padma dasa dastu radhika. In arts like dancing, singing, joking, Radha is by far the best. She shines with countless traits divine like love and gorgeous form and dress. Among the famous gopis of Vrindavan, she's supremely sweet. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Nityanam Rupa Keli Krishna Bhava Sampadam Krishna Raga Bandha Gopa Yovatesha Kambadam Krishna Rupa Vesha Keli Lagna Satsamadika Maya Matma Para Padma Dasi Dastu Radhika. Eternal pastimes, beauty, youth, and love for Krishna make her rich. The loving gopis tremble just to see that love at highest pitch. Her meditation on Sri Krishna's form and pastimes is complete. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Asveda Kampa Kanta Kasha Gungadadi Sanchita Marsha Harsha Vamatari Baba Bhushananchita Krishna Neta Tosha Ratna Mandanali Dadika Maya Matma Pada Padma Dasi Dastu Radhika. Perspiring, trembling hairs on end, and crying, faltering of the voice, impatience, joy, and guile. These signs of rapture make her friends rejoice. For Krishna's eyes, these jewels of her ecstasies provide a treat. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Yachananda Krishna Vipra Yoga Samditodita Nekadanya Chapalari Bhava Vrindamodita Yatna Lamda Krishna Sangha Nirgita Kiladika Maya Matma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. Apart from Krishna for a moment, Radha feels anxiety and restlessness and other moods, the highest kind of ecstasy. But when she meets him with some effort, all her sufferings retreat. May Radhika bestow on me the service of her lotus feet. Ashtakena yastranena nauti Krishna vallabham Darshanepi shailajadi yoshadali durlabham Krishna sangha nanditatma dasa sira bhajanam Tam karoti nanditali sanchayasu sajanam. Exalted goddesses like Parvati can hardly ever see Shri Krishna's lover Radhika, but if a humble devotee recites these verses, then Shri Radha, who enjoys with Shri Hari, will pour the nectar of her service down on him eternally, will pour the nectar of her service down on him eternally. The first Kunja Bihar Ashtaka by Srila Rupa Goswami. Indranila Mani Mandala Varna Pulani Pakusamanchita Karna Krishna Lambada Krishora Sihari Sundaro Jayat Kunda Bihari Jayat Kunda Bihari. His smooth complexion conquers sapphires stunning to the eye. Kadamba blooms with fragrance full on each ear gently lie. His beauty's great and by his chest where Gunja necklace stays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Radhika Vadana Chandra Chakora Savaballa Bavadu the Chora Chachari Chaturitan Chatachari Charato Jayat Kunja Bihari Jayat Kunja Bihari Chakora longing for the moon of Radha's radiant face, a thief purloining patience from the cowherd's wives apace. His expert rhythmic clapping winning all the gopis' praise. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Sarvata Patila Kaula Kapava Dwanksana Rita Basa Bagarva Goshta Rakshana Kate Giridhari Lilaya Jayat Kund Bihari Jayat Kund Bihari. When Indra's sacrifice he stopped, he stole the Deva's pride by playfully uplifting Giri Govardhan to hide his friends and cows beneath the hill for 7 nights and days. All glory to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Ragamandala Vibhushata Vangshi Vibramena Mandanots of Vishangsi Stuyamana Chati Takshukasari Shrena Bir Jayat Kundu Bihari Jayat Kundu Bihari. Heartwarming warbling melodies adorn his flute which sings of Cupid's fest, to him unending happiness it brings. The parrot bear his loving pastimes never tire to praise. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Shata Kumbha Duchihada Tukula Keka Chanda Gavirada Chula Nambe Yovanala Sanvadanari Ranjano Jayat Kundu Bihari Jayat Kundu Bihari. His glistening garments steal a splendid glow by gold possessed. A perfect peacock plume bedecks his most exquisite crest. Vrindavan's radiant girls rejoice to see his loving ways. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Stasaki Krata Sugandhi Patir Swana Kanti Padi Shobi Katir Radiko Natabayo Dadabadi Kunjaro Jayat Kundu Bihari Jayat Kundu Bihari. Most fragrant sandal paste anoints his limbs so slightly blue. A golden belt adorns his handsome waist. He's likened to an elephant bound by the ropes of Radha's winning ways. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Goldadanta Tilakojalabhala Kili Chantalit Champakaman Andikandara Guhesha Bisari Sumravam Jayat Kundu Bihari Jayat Kundu Bihari. His fulgent forehead glows with golden tilak he's applied. His playful pastimes swing his champak garland side to side. He meets the gorgeous gopis for their rendezvous in caves. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Vimramota Dadagantana Richa Chipta Gopalala Nakala Krita Prema Mata Vishobana Kumari Nagaro Jayat Kundu Bihari Jayat Kundu Bihari. Their work ignore the cowards' wives are fairly paralyzed. when dancing glances strike them from the corners of his eyes. Ecstatic hero setting love mad Radha's heart ablaze. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. All glories to the Lord who in Vrindavan's forest plays. Ashtakam Adurta Kundi Bihari Kridaya Patati Yakilahari Sapriyati Vilasat Parabhagam Tasipada Kamalarchanarag Tasipada Kamalarchanaragam. The pastimes that the Lord enjoys in Braja's sylvan bowers enhance this octave's beauty and pour forth pure nectar showers. Whoever reads these verses soon acquires saintly traits and serves his lustrous lotus feet with love that ne'er abates. And serves his lustrous lotus feet with love that ne'er abates. A prayer for redemption. Mododesh Madodi Maya Madava Mudali Matalika Mugdha Mama Madana Mohana Madama Dayamanaso Maha Maha Moham. O Master of Mathura, lovely Lord of Goddess Shri, who plays such maddening melodies upon your Murali, O Cupid's charmer, please redeem a life till now misspent by joyfully destroying my extreme bewilderment. A hymn that limns his loving play. Udisipudispudadindidamindindidamandada swajolasitam hadamanganada mangala mangala sachandanam vande. Udisipudispudadindidamindindidamandada swajolasitam hadamanganada mangala mangala sachandanam vande. Upon his chest is manifest the mark of Goddess Shri, and there too rests the best of wreaths, a temple for the bees who worship him by singing hymns that limn his loving play. While Sri Hari most gleefully acclaims the way they pray. For Brajas love mad milkmaids, and for all the Brahmins' wives, Shri Krishna is the ultimate good fortune in their lives. His sandal paste anointed limbs bedim the full moon's glow. Unto the lotus feet of Shri Hari I bow down low. Udisipudispudadindidamindindidamandida swajolasitam hadamanganada mangala mangala sachandanam vande. May your pastimes my halting words e'er decorate. Donadachunikadambo damadabagni rashi Kusamata dabrikunya tiravanya karindra Madakala pashupali lochanendi varendo Babbatavachaditram mangaramandanaya. The demons comprise a great jungle of brambles that threatens and frightens your dear devotees. But through that great jungle, O Krishna, you ramble, a fierce forest fire that burns them with ease. The groves by the bank of the Yamuna river are full of fresh flowers, both fragrant and fair. And you, O dear Krishna, O ecstasy giver, are the king of the elephants cavorting there. The gopis are maddened with youthful emotion, their hearts filled with love you they long to embrace. Their eyes like blue lotuses dripping devotion bloom wide when they see the bright moon of your face. O Krishna, O giver of all wit and power, O Damodar, you who determine my fate. Please grant this request, O kind blessing and dower. May your pastimes my halting words e'er decorate. The river of nectar talks of Krishna. Mulot kata bedahini bavatadon Krishnani Trishnakshayat Kalad bhimani chakravaka nichayaracham yamanamahu Garnanandikalaswana bahatumi jivatati prangani Gurnat tunga dasavalista vakatapi yushakalolini. Words that tell of your glorious deeds are a river of nectar, O Lord of my heart. And from those who drink deep at that river, Desires for other words quickly depart. Sages they are, Chakravaka birds playing, those who drink at the river of talks about you, uprooting the huge tree of death and rebirth. That river their faith ever freshens anew. Waves churn that river, exchanges of love, as you sport with your dear ones, your pure devotees, bubbling and rippling and murmuring sweetly. That stream delights all with divine melodies. O Krishna, O fount of sweet nectarous pastimes, O you whose great deeds should be heard and then sung. May the river of poetry limning your glories flow into my heart and then over my tongue. A prayer for the boon of love. Pashupala vadinna nandana vadametang mahadatiye yuvam bhavatu pranayo bhave bhave bhavatore vapadam bujeshame. Pashupala vadinna nandana vadametang mahadatiye yuvam bhavatu pranayo bhave bhave bhavatore vapadam bujeshame. O Radha Krishna, children of the best of cowherd men, this single boon I beg from you again and yet again. In all the countless births my endless sins will make me meet. May all my love flow toward your luscious, lustrous lotus feet. The luscious lotus of Krishna's face. Smita duchi makadanda syande vaktrara vindam. Tavapadapatahang san vishtagandham mukunda Vidichita pashupali netra sarangarangam Mamadidiyata dage sangamangi karotu. From the lotus of your face, dear Lord, trickles forth the luscious nectar of the beauty of your smile. Your exalted devotees, great swans, seek the fragrance of that lotus which does there their hearts beguile. Your beloved gopis' eyes, mad bees, taste the most exquisite pleasure in that lotus of your face. O my dear Mukunda Dev, I pray, may the lake of my poor heart be by that lotus ever graced. The rope of bhakti. Manasiddhapani dushte, labnapatos midushte, Timandagahana rupe, handa sangsara kupe, Ajita nikala daksha heta mudhara daksham, Upanayama haste, bhakti rajuna maste. Fallen in the deep and dark and dirty well of Maya, threatened by the snake of lust, whose venom burns like fire, helplessly I plead, O Lord, whose strength is ne'er in doubt. Place the rope of bhakti in my hands and pull me out. A prayer for service, no matter what. Vidachaya maya dandam dina bandho dayangva gatadihina bhavatak kacha dunyama masti nipatata shatakoti nirmalang vanavambhas tatapikilipayodak stuyate chatakena. The Chataka subsists on rain it catches in midair, and so it's always praying to the cloud to send its fare. Yet though the cloud may send a thunderbolt instead of rain, that bird continues praying fervently despite the pain. Just like the Chataka, I fix my mind upon one goal, and that is you, O Lord, most kind to every fallen soul. So whether it is punishment you give, or mercy sweet, I'll always pray to you for service to your lotus feet. I pray my heart will fill with love for Krishna. Avatang sitamandra mandare todonine chitakora pandare Damakunkama punda pindare vatadastamama gopa kundare Avatang sitamandra mandare todonine chitakora pandare Damakunkama punda pindare vatadastamama gopa kundare. Delightful blooms adorn his ears, whose charm and beauty none can gauge. The gopi's eyes can no more leave his face than birds can leave a cage. With kumkum spread upon his limbs, a fair complexion he enjoys. I pray my heart will fill with love for Krishna, best of cowherd boys. A prayer to Krishna, who stands in a beautiful threefold bending pose. Yamalajana bandana mashitaranjana mahiganjana ganalasabadam Pashupala purandana mabasata kandata matisundada madavindakaram Radhagoba vadujana vidichita pujana mudukujana namavena dadam Smadanama vatakshana makala bilakshana tanulakshana matidakshataram. You broke the two Yamalajun trees. You love to delight your pure devotees. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. You crushed the pride of the Kali snake with your prancing dance in the Yamuna lake. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. You're the cowherd's prince and their life and soul. To serve you with love is their only goal. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. In the caves you meet the gopis fair and enjoy sweet loving pastimes there. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. You're dashing, clever and most debonair. Your lotus hands give blessings rare. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. To worship you again and again is the way of the wise of the cowherd man. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. When the gopis hear the flute you hold, their passion grows 1,000-fold. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. In your transcendental form we find astounding traits of every kind. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. In amorous joking you're the king. Indeed you're skilled at everything. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Panatashani pundadam ambada pindadam madikundada hadam indamakam Komandada lakshana manukata pakshana mati dakshana mamitama sukham Guru gaidakam mandatam ananaya pandatam avakandita pudahutamakam Vadakamala virochanam alakasarochana gorochana matitamanakam. You're a host of invincible thunderbolts to protect your dear surrendered souls. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Your silken clothes glow yellow gold, your blackish form stunning to behold. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. For the elephants of your enemies you're a lion, they fear more and more. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Your face defeats the full moon. When the gopis gaze at it they all swoon. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. O protector of the cows, you're skilled at mimicking the birds' sweet calls and trills. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. You're full of joy and most sincere. At soothing hearts you have no peer. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. With colorful mineral pigments fine you've adorned your limbs with designs sublime. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. For the lotus of Braj, you're the nourishing sun. By you met Indradev was outdone. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. On your forehead golden tilak glows, your ruddy nails glow on your fingers and toes. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Bon mata datinaka, shine at the saga, bendandaga, chilla chillita tamud, hata sankochana, mammadalochana, magamochana, mamadalinatam, nikaladika godavum, undula sodatam, atigodava pasupishadatam, midupadapalavam, abramavallavam, chudurlava savalasakatam. From the creepers of your eyebrows you shoot Cupid's arrow straight and true. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. When struck by your dancing sidelong glance, Shri Radha enters a blissful trance. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. O merciful Lord, with lotus petal eyes you weaken the sinful, strengthen the wise. Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. The Devas all bow down to you. When you killed the Gasara, you blessed him too, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Of those who are worshipped, you're the best. Bright kumkum adorns your limbs and chest, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Your love for the love-filled gopis, fair as a flood of nectar beyond compare, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. When touched by your delicate lotus feet, the land of Braj feels joy complete, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Compared with your playful, graceful gait, Airavata's walk is second rate, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Buddhamod Nibishankatam Atikata Shankatam Natakankata Matavishatalam Navanipakadam Batavanadolam Batamabalam Batakalakandakalam Durjanatana Pavakam Anachata Shavakam Nikadavakam Anoroshadalam Nijavikam Achavata Bujaguru Gavata Kanda Danajadi Balam. When threats to your devotees suddenly appear, your powerful shoulders annihilate the fear, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. As you walk the path among the forest trees, with your friends you enjoy many ecstasies, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. You wander among the kadamba blooms like a honeybee drunk on the heady perfumes, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. The cuckoo's cruise can never defeat the mellifluous sound of your voice so sweet, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. For the weeds of the demons grown so rash are the forest fire where they burn to ash, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. For every cow and cowherd boy, you're the guardian, friend, and fount of joy, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. From flower petal lips with the rubies glow, your gentle smiles and laughter flow, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. The demoniac monsters, proud of their might, you crush with ease when the fools dare fight, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Shruti Ratna Vibhushana Vuti Dita Pushana Malidushana Nayanantaka Tim Yamanata Tatalpata Pushpamanalpata Madajalpata Dayatapta the team Vande Mahi Vandita Nandamamandita Kulamandita Kalakang Samatim Vami Hadamo Dada Hala Dada So Dada Hadano Dada Manabanda the team. Your gem-studded earrings conquer the sun. Your noble deeds are never outdone, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. The bee's quick dance is surely minimized by the glances shooting from the corners of your eyes, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. On the Yamuna's shore you recline on a bed of forest flowers finely spread, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Shri Radha's wordplay, clever and bold, delights you more than can ever be told, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. I bow to you who yourself bow down to Nanda, the king of the cowherd's town, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. In an eminent family you took your birth. You killed King Kansa, scourge of the earth, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Oh Lord, please let me always please those dear to you, your pure devotees, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Oh Lord, this one boon I entreat, eternal love for your lotus feet, Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Drowning in the honey of Krishna's lotus feet. Yadapi samadhisha vidadapi pashita natavanakagimerichim idamicham inashamita vachita tadapi kripa bhukti vichim Krishna bhavandam vande manmanasamadhakarma payinicha padapankachamakadande manmanasamadhakarma payinicha padapankachamakadande. Though even Brahma deep in trance cannot achieve his goal, a glimpse of your effulgent toenail soothing to the soul. Because, O Lord, I've heard of your compassion's wondrous waves. That very vision is the only boon my poor heart craves. O Krishna, dearest Lord, I bow to you and then entreat. Please place the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. Please place the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. Bhakti-da-dam-chadi-yan-nipi-madhava-natvai mamatila-matri Padameshwara-ta-ta-da-pita-var-dikatur-gada-katana-vidhatri Krishna-bhavandam-vande Man-manasa-madhu-karna-ma-payi-nija-pada-pankacha-makarande Man-manasa-madhu-karna-ma-payi-nija-pada-pankacha-makarande. O Madhava, despite great effort, I have not attained a drop of pure devotion. This has brought me untold pain. Yet though it seems impossible to ever fill this need, your monumental power gives me hope I shall succeed. O Krishna, dearest Lord, I bow to you and then entreat. Please place the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. Please place the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. I am a velolita yadisanata nakaladad hotoda sabharam. Nivasatu nitya mahamadi nindini vindan hodani masaram. Krishna bhavandam vande manmanasam madhukarama payinija padapankachamakadande manmanasam madhukarama payinija padapankachamakadande. Today, eternal Lord, my mind is fixed upon your feet, and so I'm tasting endless mellows, wonderful and sweet. I pray that for eternity my mind may there reside, to relish luscious honey that defeats ambrosia's pride. O Krishna, dearest Lord, I bow to you and then entreat. Please keep the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. Please keep the bee of my restless mind in the honey of your lotus feet. Praying for love. Ujanga da pachandaka, spoda da kunda chudankure, Niranka shadaganchala, Brahmina badna bringa brahme, Patanga duhitus tati vanakuti rakeli priye, Paras purutu me mohos, Twahimokunda shudharati. You wear the best of crests, a crown of perfect peacock plumes. Your dancing glances stun the bees, meandering midst the blooms. You relish love play in the cottage by Kalindi's shore. O Krishna, may pure love for you be mine forevermore. Krishna's flute song, A Flood of Nectar. Jagadudhana madhudi dudina madona mandada mindala durapa. Mamatar sabadam bodanta katvan hudalina dasudha duni duni dam. Your flute sends forth a flood of nectarous sound, a river where the sweetest sweetness lies. Indeed, no better beverage can be found, yet even Shri can't drink it, though she tries. O Krishna, kindly hear this desperate plea from one now deep in misery immersed. Please let my ears drink in that melody, so that my heart may slake its burning thirst. The Sri Lalita Pranam Stotra. Radha Mukunda Padasambhava Garma Bindhu Nirmanchanopakodani Kutadeha Laksham Uttunga Saudada Vishesha Bharatpagalbham Devim Gunai Sulalitam Lalitam Namami. She worships every drop of perspiration on the feet of Radha and Mukunda as they stage their lovers' fight. Imbued with deepest love, she cannot let Sri Krishna cheat. She Radha, so she ridicules him to his great delight. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Raka Sudha Kadana Mandala Kanti Dandi Tunda Shriyam Chakata Chadu Chamuru Netram Radha Prasadana Vidhana Kalapa Siddham Deving Gunai Sulalitam Lalitam Namami. The beauty of her face rebukes the full moon's golden glow, and when she's angry, that sweet beauty grows 100-fold. Her eyes resemble those belonging to a frightened doe. For expertise in decorating Radha, she's extolled. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend. Obeisances I offer without end. Lasyor Lisad Bhujagashattu Patatta Chitra Pattang Shuka Badana Kantulitan Chitangim Gorochana Vuchivagarhana Gauri Manam Devim Gunai Sulalitang Lalitang Namami. With wondrous colors of a dancing peacock's vivid plumes, her bodice, ornaments, and silken raiment brightly shine. The fair complexion of her graceful, charming limbs consumes the pride of gold Gorochana, the best of unguents fine. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Dorte Vrajanda Tanahe Tanu Shushtu Vamyam Madakshina Babakalankini Kalabaya Radhe Giram Shinuhitamita Shikshayantim Devingunai Sulalitang Lalitang Namami. She said, O Radha, listen carefully for your own good. With skill rebuff advances from Brajendra's crafty son. O dear dishonored friend, if you're submissive, then you would assure he will assume your heart can easily be won. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Radham Habib Japati Kritamatma Jena Kutam Manak Abibiloki Bilohitakshim Vagbhangi Bistamachede Nabilajayantim Deving Gunai Sulalitam Lalitang Namami. In Braja's woods, when Radha and the son of Nanda meet, they wage a blissful gambling match as all their friends look on. But when Sri Lalita sees Shyamasundar try to cheat, she floods him with her angry insults till his pride is gone. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Vatsalya Vrindavasatim Pasupala Ragya Sakyana Shikshana Kalasugudam Sakinam Radha Balavaraja Jivitini Vishesham Deving Gunai Sulalitang Lalitang Namami. She is the dearmost object of Yashoda's boundless love. She teaches all her friends the arts of friendship for her lords, Sri Radha and Mukunda, whom she values far above her own life. O my friends, her glories far exceed my words. To lovely Lalita, Sri Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Yam kamapi vajakule vashabhanu jaya Vriksha sapaksha padavim anorudhyamanam Sadnyastarishta gatanena katati yantim Deving gunai sulalitam lalitang namami. She worked with all her friends to plan a daytime rendezvous of Radha and Mukunda in a sweet Kadamba grove. And when she saw Sri Krishna block Sri Radha's path, she knew she'd suddenly achieved the precious goal for which she strove. To lovely Lalita, Sri Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Radha Vajendra Sutta Sangama Rangacharyam Varyam Vinishchitavatim Akilotsavebhya Tam Gokala Prayasaki Nukodamba Mukyam Deving Gunai Sulalitam Lalitam Namami. Of all Sri Radha's cherished friends, she is the favorite. Indeed, she's Anuradha, she who follows Radha best. When Radha and Mukunda meet for pastimes intimate, she sees their meeting as the greatest joyful nectar fest. To lovely Lalita, she Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. Nandanamuni Lalita Gunalalitani Padhyaniyak Patatinimala Drishtir Ashtam Pritya Bakarshati Janam Nijavrinda Madhye Tam Kirtida Patikulodjala Kalpavalli. A devotee who happily and purely sings this hymn, describing lovely Lalita's extraordinary traits, will win the favor of Sri Radha, who will welcome him with love into the circle of her close associates. To lovely Lalita, Sri Radha's bold and clever friend, obeisances I offer without end. The bees in Braj's woods. Vrindavanam dibilata paritam latashta pushpas puditagrabaja pushpani chaspita madhuvratani madhuvatascha shrutihari gita. Round Braj's woods blessed creepers twine, at creepers' ends grow blooms divine. Round blooms swarm honeybees in trance, those bees' hymns humble Vedic chants. The magic of the name. Jiyannama Murare Prema Murandasya Navyamadavindam Bhavadihya Sopi Svajadalam Mukta Muktaya. All glories to the holy name of Krishna, Mura's foe. That name's a blooming lotus with ambrosia overflowing, the soothing balm of love of God to cure all pain and woe. Just a dim reflection of that name means slightly glowing, is like a drop of purest rain that falls within an oyster's shell and brings about the pearl of liberation from this earthly hell. Miscellaneous verses. Though sent to hell, we pray to serve the Lord. From the Four Kumara's prayers at Srimad Bhagavatam 3:15-49. Kamam bhavaksavijanandiyeshu nakstaj chetor livanyadunate padayorameta vachaschanas vanyaditengri shobha bhuyetate gulaganayadi karnarandra. A birth in hell my sins will surely warrant, yet please, O Lord, bestow this blessing rare, that all my thoughts like bees drunk in the torrent of fragrance swirling round your lovely pair of lotus feet may relish deep remembrance of your sweet pastimes, name and form so fair, that all my words like Tulsi's leaves so tender may glory in being offered unto you, and that my ears may ever find fulfillment in hearing of your traits and deeds anew. The Heart's Desire, Sri Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya at Padjavali 110. Barhapidam Maula Bimran Vangshi Naranatanvam Nana Kalpa Shri Sampanno Gopas Tribhi Samvita Netranandam Kovan Krishna Tvam Chedasmad Vincheta Sarve Kama Sampanyeram Nasmakam Rinyasina. Peacock plumes bedeck your crown, enchanting songs with flute you sing, wearing lovely ornaments while standing in the gopis' ring. Dear most Krishna, eyes delight if you would kindly glance our way. All our heart's desires would be fulfilled on this most blessed day. Negating the Blaze of Kali Yuga by Sri Kaviratna at Padjavali 41. Aho ahom bir nakaleva duyate Sudha sudhara morodam pade pade Dine dine chandana chandra shitalam Yasho yashoda tanayasa giyate. because at every step they drink a flood of wondrous nectar sweet, whose cooling power sandal paste enhanced with camphor can't defeat. They feel as if the raging blaze of Kali's days had ne'er begun. How blessed are they who fill their days with praise of Shri Yashoda's son. Escaping the slavery of serving material desires, by Sri Madhavendra Puri at Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 22:16. Kamadinam katina katidha palita durnideshas teshang jata maina karuna natrapano pashantihi utrijaitan atayodupate sampratam labdha buddhis tvamayatak shadanamabhayam mandiyung swatmadasye. In how many ways have I sought to obey the seductive demands of my wicked desires? They've shown me no mercy, yet on I've gone, shamelessly trying to quench lust's unquenchable fires. But now I'm rejecting those hellish desires, for my higher intelligence now has awoken. O Krishna, O shelter of fearlessness, please let me serve you with faith that will never be broken. O Lord, let my love flow to you like the Ganges. Queen Kunti at Srimad Bhagavatam 1:8-42. Trahime Ananda Vishaya Mati Madhupate Sakrit Ratamun Bahataradha Gange Vaughamudamvati. Trahime Ananda Vishaya Mati Madhupate Sakrit Ratamun Bahataradha Gange Vaughamudamvati. O Madhu's Lord, please ever fill my mind with thoughts of thee, not any other kind. As Ganges torrent flows into the sea, let all my love flow constantly to thee. Meditation on Krishna entering the Vrindavan forest. Srimad Bhagavatam 10:21, 2 and 5. Nakusamata vanadanda shashmi bringa Jidukula Gushta Sadak Sarin Mahidram Madhupata Davagaya Charayanga Sahapasupala Balashtakuja Venum Barhapidam Natavadavapu Karnayo Karnikaram Pimbran Vasa Karnaka Kapishambaya Jayantin Chamalam Randran Venor Radhasudaya Purayan Gopa Vrindaranyam Sopadadamanam Pravishan Gita Kirtihi. Vrindavan's rivers, lakes, and hills ring out with charming hums and trills, as flocks of birds and maddened bees rejoice among the flowering trees. To those idyllic woods and glens repairs Govinda with his friends, Sri Rama and the cowherd boys, to taste the most exquisite joys. And as they walk along the way, absorbed in herding and in play, Sri Krishna, beauty absolute, begins to blow his mystic flute. With peacock plume upon his head and small blue blossom on each ear, he enters Braja's woods with tread sublime, a dancer without peer. His golden yellow raiment glows, his garland reaches to his knees, and from his lips the nectar flows and fills his flute with melodies. As Krishna thus begins his day with friends who sing his glories sweet, he beautifies the forest way with fine impressions of his feet. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Krishna Karanamrita 92. Madoram madoram vaparasya vibho madoram madoram vadanam madoram Madogam dhimadu smitame tadaho madoram 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 vaparasya vibho madoram madoram vadanam madoram Madogam dhimadu smitame tadaho madoram 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 madoram. Sweet, sweet is my dear Lord's form, sweeter still his face so fair, but his honey-scented gentle smile is sweet beyond compare. Opening the doors to life eternal. Srimad Bhagavatam 3:25-20. Pasangam majadam pasam atmana kavayo viduhu saheva sadashukato mokshan vadamapavatam. Mundane affection keeps us tied to birth and death infernal, but love for sadhus opens wide the doors to life eternal. Child Krishna throws a tantrum. Bilvamangal Stava 51. Nitam Nabanamanitam Kainatapitam Payakwame Mulali Iti Samade Yulatantam Bhumam Balam Namami Gopalam Nitam Nabanamanitam Kainatapitam Payakwame Mulali Iti Samade Yulatantam Bhumam Balam Namami Gopalam. Who stole my butter? Who drank my milk? Where can my flute be found? I bow to the cowherd child who shouts these words as he rolls on the ground. Prayer for offering Bhoga. Pradjavali 117 with Divyambara Dasi. Dvijastrinam bhakte mudanivadanane vajagavam dadikshire sakyus putachipatamushtam muraripo yashodayastane vajayuvadidante madunite yatasi damodas tamimamapahade pikurutam. The Brahman's wives' delicious meals, Vidura's tasty foods, the milk and yogurt Vraja's cows bestowed with joyful moves, the bit of chipped rice shyly brought by your friend Sudama, the milkmaid's tasty preps, the breast milk of Yashodama, the foods these servants gave you touched you to the very core. O Mura's foe, their pure devotion made you long for more. Just as you relished what these souls so lovingly prepared, I hope you will enjoy these foods I've made with love and care. Shri Krishna's most confidential instruction, Bhagavad Gita 1865-66. Manmana bhavaman bhakto vajjaji mam namaskuru mame vaishasi satyante patijane priyosi me sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayashyami ma shuchaha. Just think of me, become devoted, worship me, and bow down low. You'll come to me, dear friend, I promise you, this boon I shall bestow. Reject all other dharmas, and surrender only unto me. Your sins I'll nullify, O Arjun, from anxiety be free. Don't love the body. Origin unknown. Dehisti mangsurudide bimatam chajasya Jaya sutadicha sadama matam vimuncha Pasyanisham jagadigdam chanabongatishtam Vairagya ragya rasiko bhavabhakti nishtam. Don't love the body, just a bag of flesh and blood and bone. Give up your sense of ownership of wife and kids and home. At every moment see that this world totters on destruction. Become detached and learn to love the Lord, that's my instruction. Krishna consciousness in a nutshell. Don't sin, you can't win. Love God, not the bod. Chant Hare Krishna. The 5 most potent bhakti practices. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 22, 128. Sadhu Sangha Namakirtan Bhagavat Shravan Motoravas Sri Murtir Shraddhaya Sevan. Keep company with Vaishnavas and chant Sri Krishna Nam. Hear the Bhagavat each day and dwell within the Dham. Worship Krishna's archa form with faith and veneration. These 5 potent practices form bhakti's firm foundation. Whomever you meet, give them Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 7:128. Yare deka tahi kaha Krishna upadesh amara argaya guru hamnatare desh. To everyone you meet impart the lessons Krishna gave. Become a guru on my order and this country save. Where the sun of Krishna shines, the darkness of Maya cannot stand. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 22:31. Krishna Surya Sama, Maya hoy andakar, Yahan Krishna tahan nahi Maya adhikar. Krishna is like the brilliant sun, Maya is like thick gloom. Wherever Krishna shines his light, Maya finds no room. What binds, what releases? Srimad Bhagavatam 11:1941-42. Pandito bandamoksham vit murko dehadyaham buddhi. A wise man knows what binds and what releases us from Maya's thrall. A fool thinks, I, my body, and my wife and kids are all in all. waking up from the dream of bodily identification. Srimad Bhagavatam 11:11-8. Dehasto binadehasto vidvan swapnan yatotitaho adehasto bidehasta kumati swapna dringhita. Like one awakened from a dream, the wise soul sees the truth. Though dwelling in his body, he's entirely aloof. The foolish soul, however, though he's transcendental too, sees his body as himself, as if the dream were true. The BBT mission statement. As years go by and books go out, we see what life is all about, to serve the mission of our lords by spreading wide their sacred words. As well they want us all to strive to let those words direct our lives. This safest path will lead us home, no more in Maya's realm to roam. Sri Krishna crawls in his father's yard. Krishna Karnamrita 2, text 76. Kinkini kinkana rabasadhangadamuvadinkana sadatantam kunkuna kunkuna padayugalam kunkana kadabhushanim hadim bande. I'm bound to Hari, whose waist bells tinkle as he crawls in his father's yard. His ankle bells jingle and his bangles jangle as he melts Vrindavan's heart. Sri Krishna runs from his mother. Krishna Karnamrita 2, text 77. Sambade sudabhinam ambamaya sayantamanoyantim lambalakamabalambe tambalam tanvalagna jambalam. His mother grows tired while chasing her son as he runs among the Surabhi cows. I ever take shelter of the cowherd boy who is muddy from the pasture's ground. Sri Krishna cheats the gopis. Krishna Karnamrita 2, text 78. Anchita pitchachudam panchita saujanda vallavi valayam adalaman hita venam balam gopalanamashamabalambe. He has placed his flute on his ruby red lips, a peacock plume crest on his curls. I ever take shelter of the cowherd boy who has cheated all the virtuous girls. Day and night, only Murari, Padyavali 70. Dinadam Moradi, Nishadam Moradi, Dinarde Moradi, Nishade Moradi, Dinante Moradi, Nishante Moradi, Tomeko Katyuna, Tomeko Katyuna. At daybreak Morari, at nightfall Morari, at midday Moradi, at midnight Moradi, at day's end Moradi, at night's end Moradi. You are my unique goal, you are my unique goal. Rescue from the Material World, Mukundamala 8, by King Kulashekar. Kadachadana saroje kanti manditramine Shamamushi bujavichi vyakule gadhamarge Ahadisadasiva gaya piyate jorjalaugham Bhavamadapadikhinna kleshamadyat jami. The desert of this world is scorching me, exhausting me with endless misery. But now I see the perfect remedy. I'll dive into the lake of Lord Hari. The lotuses that grow within that pool are Krishna's hands and feet, so soft and cool. The fish there are his eyes, which ridicule a pair of most exquisite brilliant jewels. His arms with graceful motions ever make delightful waves in that unfathomed lake. Its water is his splendor, let me take deep draughts of it, my burning thirst to slake. If you desire relief from misery and wish to get perfection easily, then take to heart my simple remedy and dive into the lake of Sri Hari. The Holy Name. Sri Sri Shikshastaka by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jeto darpanam arjanam bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam Shreyakaidavachandvikavatadanam vidyavadhu jivanam Anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam purnamita swadanam Sarvatmasnapadam padam vijahite Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. All glories to the chanting of Shri Krishna's holy names, which easily extinguishes samsara's blazing flames by polishing the lust-encrusted mirror of the heart. That chanting is the waxing moon that knows the secret art of causing the white lotus of good fortune to unfurl its petals far and wide throughout this bleak and blighted world. of transcendental knowledge which will take us to life's goal. The chanting of the name of Krishna is the life and soul. The ocean of ecstatic bliss floods far beyond its bounds, wherever Krishna's merciful and mystic name resounds. Indeed, whenever Krishna's names are sung in congregation, at every step one tastes the joy that knows no limitation. So hear with great attention as I earnestly proclaim, please bathe your consciousness by chanting Krishna's holy name. By transcendental potency, that name will surely bless you with pure love for Krishna and the end of all distress. Nam namakare bahudhani sarva shaktis tatrapitani yamitak smaranena kalaham etadrushi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaivam idrisham hardini nanoraga. Krishna Govinda and Keshava too, your names have no end, and in each of them you have invested your potency, leaving none out. Whenever we want, we can chant him without the slightest restriction of time or of place. O Lord, who can fathom your infinite grace? Yet I am so wretched, devoid of all shame, that I haven't developed a taste for your name. Trinadapi sunichena, toro divasahishnuna, amanina manadena, kirtaniyak sadari. More humble than a blade of grass, as tolerant as a tree, to think all praise belongs to others, none belongs to me. These qualities attract the Lord to bless one with the power to chant his name incessantly until the final hour. Nandanandanang nasundarim kavitam vantakadishakamaye mama janmani janmani swade bhavatad bhaktidahai to kitpahi. Wealth and women, followers, the fruits of mundane piety, liberation from this world of limitless anxiety. For me, O Lord, such common goals have not the slightest worth. Let me serve you purely now and in each future birth. Ainandatanuja kinkaram patitam mavishame bhavambodhaum and kripayata vapada pankajastita duli sadrisham vichintaya. Your servant for eternity, I lost my true identity and fell into this horrid sea of birth and death, O Lord. O Nanda's son, please hear my plea. By your sweet grace consider me a speck of dust upon your lotus feet forevermore. Anayanangaladashudadaya vadanangankadadudhayagera pulakandachitang vapukadata vanamo gahane bhavishyati. Tears streaming from my eyes, my voice choked with bliss, the hairs upon my body standing up in happiness. When will all these signs of rapture decorate my limbs as I chant your holy name, the monarch of all hymns? Yugahitam himeshena chakshusha pravishahitam shunyahitam jagatsavam govindavadahena me. Every moment drags on for 1,000,000 years or more. From the rain clouds of my eyes the tears in torrents pour. This whole creation's nothing but a vast and joyless void. O Govinda, by your absence I am being destroyed. Ashlishya paradatang panashtumam darshanan mahatang karotu va yatata tavavadadhatu lampato matprananatos to Sahevana Paraho. Let Madhava embrace this maid who's fallen at his feet, or let him trample me or my most ardent hopes defeat, by never giving me a chance to see him anywhere, thus shattering my heart and plunging me into despair. You see, he is a reckless libertine and not a saint, so let him act in any way he likes without restraint. Yet though his cruel and crooked ways may cause me constant woe, Krishna is the only Lord my heart shall ever know. And Krishna is the only Lord my heart shall ever know. Benediction verse by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj, CC Antya 2065. Prabodha Shikshastaka Shloka Je Pade Shune Krishna Prema Bhakti Tar Bade Dine Dine These 8 essential verses Lord Chaitanya wrote to teach the practice and the goal of chanting Krishna's holy name. Day by day, whoever chants or hears this song will reach a little closer to perfection, spotless Krishna prem. The Son of the Holy Name, Padyavali 16. Anghak sanghada dakilang sagodadayare vasakala lokasya Antadanadivatamila jaladhin jayatita gunmangalang hare nama Anghak sanghada dakilang sagodadayare vasakala lokasya Antadanadivatamila jaladhin jayatita gunmangalang hare nama. When the moon is invisible, withered to nil, and the sun is long gone from the sky, then an ocean of darkness envelops this world, and the timorous fear they might die. But that thick pall of gloom is at once swept away when the first signs of sunrise appear, and the dawning of day gives assurance to all that in truth there is nothing to fear. In a similar way, when illusion holds sway and a soul has forgotten his Lord, then the darkness of ignorance covers his heart, sin and suffering are his reward. But as soon as he speaks Krishna's name even once in a manner that doesn't offend, then his ignorance flees like the darkness at dawn, and his sin and his suffering end. So there's nothing to fear, for the Son of the name has appeared with his powers divine. In your heart may that sun, benedictive for all, become fixed and eternally shine. All glories to the holy name. Bilvamangal Thakur, Krishna Karnamrita 108. Jaya 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 Deva 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 Chubhavana Mangala Dimna Nama Deha Jaya 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 Deva Krishna Deva Shavana Manonaya Nama Tavatara Jaya 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 Deva 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 Chubhavana Mangala Dimna Nama Deha Jaya 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 Deva Krishna Deva Shavana Manonaya Nama Tavatara. All glory, 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 Lord, all glory unto Thee, who with Thy holy name bless all 3 worlds and set them free. All glory, glory, glory unto Thee, O Krishna Dev, whose nectar floods our ears and eyes and hearts in endless waves. O tongue, drink the elixir of the name. Raghunath Goswami, Stavavali. Radheti namandava sundara siddhu mogdham Krishneti nama manoran bhutagadha dugdham Savakshanam surabhiragahime naramyam Kritanvata deva babame rasanetradharte. An excellent fresh nectar drink with endless subtle tastes. Such is the name of Radha, by whom all 3 worlds are graced. Condensed milk that is wonderfully delicious, thick and sweet. Such is the name of Krishna, in whom all attractions meet. Now mix these drinks, O thirsty tongue, and add the fragrant ice of love, a prize the wise will try to buy at any price. And then at every moment drink this beverage most fine, and make my heart supremely blissful, peaceful, and divine. Chanting the name is the only way. Brihanavadiya Puran. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam, kalau nyasteva nastyeva, nastyeva gatadanyata. If you want to attain the supreme goal of life in this age when dissension and chaos abound, there is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way that can never be found, but to chant Krishna's name, but to chant Krishna's name, but to chant Krishna's name with a stout-hearted vow, and to pray, O Lord Krishna, O friend of the poor, let my head ever unto your lotus feet bow. The holy name of Sri Hari is all that be. Anonymous. Maduram madurebhyopi, mangalebhyopi mangalam, pavanam pavanebhyopi, Harir nama eva kevalam. Of sweet things, it's the sweetest you will taste at any time. Of things that bring good fortune, it's the perfect paradigm. Of things that purify, it purifies most powerfully. The holy name of Sri Hari is surely all that be. Abrahmastam viparyantam sarvamayam jagat satyam satyam punak satyam Harir nama eva kevalam. From Brahma's realm atop the sky down to the lowly grass, illusion reigns in Maya Devi's treacherous morass. The truth, the only truth, the name of Sri Hari. The holy name of Sri Hari is surely all that be. Saguru sapita chapi samata bandhavopisa shikchayechet sada smartum hadir nama eva kevalam. He's the Guru, he's the Father, he's the friend most true, and she's the real mother who most kindly teaches you to always chant and hear the holy name of Shri Hari. The holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Nikshvase nahi vishvasa kardarudhom bhavishyati kirtane yamato balyad hadir nama eva kevalam. Remember that our final breath may come at any time, no matter if we're old and sick or in our youthful prime. So young and old alike should chant the name incessantly. The holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Hari sadavasi tatra yatra bhagavatajana gayanti bhakti bhavena harir nama eva kevalam. Lord Shri Hari forever dwells wherever devotees whose hearts are fixed on him and free of all impurities uplift their voices high and sing his name in ecstasy. The holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Aho dukkam mahadukkam dukkha dukkatadam yataha kachartham vismatam ratna harir nama eva kevalam. Alas, what sorrow, what great pain, the worst calamity, for people to forget the holy name of Shri Hari. Although the name's a priceless gem, mere broken glass they see, the holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Diyatam diyatam karno, niyatam niyatam vachaho, giyatam giyatam nityam, harir nama eva kevalam. Just fill your ears, just fill them with the name of Shri Hari. Just chant the name with all sincerity. Just sing the name, just sing the holy name eternally. The holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Trinikritya jagat sarvam rajate sakalopari chidanandamayam shuddham harir nama eva kevalam. It makes this world appear like bits of straw upon the ground. Resplendently it reigns supreme divinity in sound. It's filled with transcendental bliss and peerless purity. The holy name of Shri Hari is surely all that be. Inspired to glorify the holy name of Shri Hari, a certain sage composed this hymn in Sanskrit poetry. I pray that those who read this lowly version made by me will chant the holy name of Shri Hari in ecstasy. Will chant the holy name of Shri Hari in ecstasy. Prayer to become a miser. Padyavali 30 by Sri Bhavananda. Vichayani vicharyani vichintyani punah kripanasya dhanani va tvanamani bhavantunaha. A miser carefully collects and counts his precious hoard and always contemplates his wealth with avaricious aims. I pray to be just like a miser who's compelled, O Lord, to carefully collect and count and contemplate your names. Every town and village. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antya 4:126, Sri Nandanandastaka Thakur. Prithivite yache yatan nagarari gram savatra prachar haibe moranam. In every town and village, on every city street, my name will one day loudly sound and Kali's force defeat. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's preaching formula, Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya 13:9, Sri Nandanandastaka Thakur. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Koro Krishna Shikha. Just chant Shri Krishna's name and worship him with all your heart. Follow his instructions and to others them impart. The holy name, sweeter than the sweetest. Skanda Purana. Morada Morada Metan, Mangalam Mangalanam, Sakalaligamavali Satpalanchit Swarupam, Sakradapi Padigitam Shadhaya Helayava, Bhagavadanada Matram Tadiyat Krishna Nama. Of sweet things, it's the sweetest you will taste at any time. Of things that bring good fortune, it's the perfect paradigm. Of all the Vedic teachings, it's the transcendental fruit, the very form of spirit, unalloyed and absolute. When uttered even once with faith, or uttered once with none, from birth and death it surely will deliver anyone. And in the end it gives pure love for Krishna, life's true aim. So cast away all doubts and chant Shri Krishna's holy name. The fall and redemption of the soul. Where Krishna lives, felicity abounds with pure simplicity and loving sensibility. All serve him with humility. But when a living entity rejects his true identity and out of sheer stupidity surrenders to cupidity, he loses all sagacity and with it all capacity to understand reality or curb his sensuality. Abandoning humility, he touts his own ability, forgetting his fragility and fortune's volatility. Immersed in asininity for what seems an infinity of lives devoid of piety, he suffers in anxiety, till contact with God's devotee, perhaps of utmost brevity, awakens his affinity for words of the divinity. Perceiving the futility of all his imbecility, the soul regains his sanity and casts away his vanity. Endowed with new humility, he serves with all ability and growing spontaneity his guru and the deity. Regaining his identity, the wayward living entity returns to the fraternity of Krishna for eternity. O wretched mind, just worship Krishna's fearless lotus feet. A song based on a song by Govinda Das. Banjahure manna Shri Nandanandana Abhaya charanara vindare Durlabha manava janama satsange Taroho e bhava sindhure. O wretched foolish mind, just give up all deceit and worship Krishna's fearless lotus feet. Don't waste this human life, stay close to devotees and cross this worldly sea of miseries. Ashita atapa patambarishana edina jamini jangire vipale sevinu kripana dora jamna chapala sukalaba langire. My sleepless nights and days I've simply spent in vain, beset by heat and cold and wind and rain, while blindly serving cunning people steeped in sin, in search of fleeting pleasures of the skin. O wretched foolish mind, just give up all deceit and worship Krishna's fearless lotus feet. Don't waste this human life, stay close to devotees and cross this worldly sea of miseries. Edana yobana putra parijana itiki ache para titire. Kamala dalla jalla jivana talla malla banjahure para nitire. What joy is there in wealth and youth or sons and kin, when I can see my life is tottering, just like a drop of water on a lotus leaf. Oh, mine, just serve the feet of Lord Hari. Oh, wretched foolish mind, just give up all deceit and worship Krishna's fearless lotus feet. Don't waste this human life, stay close to devotees and cross this worldly sea of miseries. Shravana Kirtana Smarana Vandana Parasevana Dasya Re Pujana Sakijana Atmanivedana Govinda Dasa Bilasha Re. I long to hear and chant about my Lord Hari, remember Him and serve Him constantly, and pray to Him and worship Him and serve His feet, become His friend and give myself complete. O wretched foolish mind, just give up all deceit and worship Krishna's fearless lotus feet. Don't waste this human life, stay close to devotees and cross this worldly sea of miseries, and cross this worldly sea of miseries, and cross this worldly sea of miseries. The Mercy of Shri Gaur and Shri Nityananda by Lochandas Thakur. Paramakaruna Pahudvijana Nitai Gaura Chandra Sabhavata Sarashiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda. Super compassionate are these two golden lords, Nitai Gaura Chandra. They are the best of lords, quest jewels of avatars, founts of pure bliss and deep wonder. Bhajo Bhajo Bhai, Chaitanya Nitai, Sudhridha Vishwasa Kodi, Vishaya Chadiya, Serose Majiya, Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari. Oh friends, just worship them, Chaitanya Nitai, fixing your mind with firm faith. Give up all sense pleasure, dive in the sea of bliss, chant Hari Hari today. Super compassionate are these two golden lords, Nitai and Gaura Chandra. They are the best of lords, crest jewels of avatars, founts of pure bliss and deep wonder. Deko ore bhai, Tribhavane nai, Emona doyala data, Pasupaki jure, Pasana vidare, Suni Chandra gunagata. Brothers and sisters, within the three worlds there is no one as kindly as they. Even the birds, stones, and animals weep in bliss when they hear talks of their traits. Super compassionate are these two golden lords, Nitai, Gaura Chandra. They are the best of lords, quest jewels of avatars, founts of pure bliss and deep wonder. Sangsare Majiya, Rohili Podiya, Se Pode Nahilo Asha, Apana Karama, Bunjaye Shamana, Kahoye Lochana Dasa. Listen to what I say. If you do not attain any desire for their service, Yama will punish you, causing you endless pain. This is what Lord Chanda says. Super compassionate are these two golden lords, Nitai, Gaura Chandra. They are the best of lords, quest jewels of avatars, founts of pure bliss and deep wonder, founts of pure bliss and deep wonder. "11 Meditations. Each day in Braja is a festival of joy. To Krishna and his multitude of friends, a festival of joy each day would bring. A special thrill in Braja's verdant glens was riding with him high upon a swing. O Ujjvala, Sri Dama, Bhadra Singh, just see Vrindavan's bountiful delights. The peacock's dance, the songbird's sweet refrain, the lakes and hills and other scenic sights. All these make this the best place on the earth for us to play all day and herd the cows." Thus Krishna, in a mood of sportive mirth, inspired his friends while swinging from the boughs. lifting Govardhan Hill. When Krishna stopped King Indra's sacrifice, that monarch of the heavens threw a fit. Those cowards took that foolish boy's advice. Such insolence I never shall permit. So Indra sent the clouds of devastation, which poured down catastrophic hail and rain, with lightning, thunder, winds without cessation. The cowards called to Krishna in their pain, to show his coward friends his boundless love, and crush King Indra's pride for his own good. Shri Krishna lifted Govardhan above, and saved his friends while 'neath the hill they stood. Lord Chaitanya is Radha Krishna combined. In Brajadam 5,000 years ago, Shri Radha worshipped Krishna without flaw. Along with all her gopi friends, she showed a love for God most pure and free of awe. In Mayapur 500 years ago, Shri Krishna came again to bless this age. This time Shri Radha's role he took to show her love for him, which none can ever gauge. That golden avatar, Chaitanya Dev, taught love of God through chanting of the name. The wise are grateful for the gift he gave, and tread devotion's path to spotless prem. Sita enchanted by a magic deer. As Ram and Sita wandered in the wood, a multicolored deer caught Sita's eye. It didn't run from her, but coyly stood, and seemed to beckon with its motions shy. "Oh Ram, please catch this deer, he'll be my pet." "But Sita, it could well be just a ruse, a trick to separate us and to let a demon come and steal you. I refuse." But Sita was bewitched, so she cajoled until her husband said he'd get the deer. He thought his brother Lakshman, strong and bold, would certainly protect her from all fear. Krishna cavorts with his companions. "Let's go," said Krishna, "don't delay at all." And he and Balaram began to run ahead of all their coward friends who called, "Oh Krishna, Rama, let us join the fun." And off they went to Braja's forest haunts, to play in every bower, grove, and sward. The boys would tease their friend with playful taunts, forgetting his position as the Lord. Shri Krishna is inviting us as well to join him in his pastimes which enthrall. The wise heed Krishna when they hear him tell, "Let's go, my friends, do not delay at all." Lord Chaitanya in the ecstasy of separation. As Lord Chaitanya wandered in the garden, near Jagannath's great temple by the sea, in deep ecstatic trance with love most ardent, he cried, "Oh Krishna, please appear to me." Then suddenly he saw Shri Krishna standing beneath a tree and smiling beautifully. But in a flash he disappeared, abandoning Chaitanya to his restless ecstasy. For 12 long years in Puri, night and day, Chaitanya showed this state of love supreme. As Radha felt when Krishna went away, Chaitanya felt that pain and joy extreme. Radha and Krishna's swing pastime, where blooming flowers spread their sweet perfumes, where clear Yamuna flows and songbirds sing, where soothing lovely light the land illumes, Shri Radha and Shri Krishna gently swing. This idol of their love in Braja's bowers forever charms their dearest devotees, whose hearts Shri Krishna's sweetness overpowers, obscuring his prodigious potencies. Whatever in this world we know as love is just a shadow of the love they feel. The wise aspire to learn the secrets of devotion's path and taste that love ideal. Naughty Krishna. Yashoda's friends approached her and complained about her restless son, the butter thief. "Oh friend, this child of yours must be restrained. He simply torments us with no relief. We hope that you will thoroughly chastise this naughty boy who steals and eats our food." But then he looked at them with love-filled eyes, awakening their sweet maternal mood. And so Yashoda and her friends were drowned in waves and whirlpools of maternal love. In all three worlds no greater love is found. Its home is in Goloka far above. Pastimes in the Yamuna. When Krishna saw his gopis had grown tired from sporting in the rasa dance so long, he took them in the river and inspired a splashing contest with the blissful throng. Though violating mundane moral codes by playing with young girls throughout the night, in truth the highest virtue Krishna showed, for God is not constrained by wrong and right. Chaitanya and his followers declare the gopis love and serve Sri Krishna best. Completely free of lust, they simply care that with his loving service they be blessed. Binding Sri Krishna. At last Yashoda caught her naughty child who'd smashed a pot of yogurt in a peak. Though seemingly annoyed, she felt beguiled by little Krishna's loving charm unique. "Oh imp, I've caught you now, but do not fear. You see, I've thrown the stick upon the floor. But I must bind you with this rope, my dear, lest you increase your mischief more and more." And so Yashoda bound her little son, who hid his glory to evoke her love. The blessings she enjoyed are never won by gods and goddesses who dwell above. The sweetness of Sri Krishna. The sweetness of Sri Krishna's form beguiles. Still sweeter is his face like autumn moon, but sweeter than the sweetest is his smile, whose luscious beauty makes the gopis swoon. Govinda's beauty captivates the doves, the swans and deer, the cows and every tree. Indeed, in Braja every creature loves Sri Krishna and is drowned in ecstasy. That all-enchanting land is paradise, our home where we may dwell eternally. Most welcome there are those who pay the price to learn to love Sri Krishna perfectly. Madhupati, the king of sweet, inspired by Sri Vallabhacharya's Radhastakam. Your lotus feet and hands are sweet, your waist and lotus navel sweet, your threefold bending pose is sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your lips are sweet, your smile is sweet, your lotus eyes and face are sweet, your heart is sweet, your name is sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your jaunty peacock plume is sweet, your forest flower garland sweet, your bluish black complexion sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your jeweled ornaments are sweet, your silken yellow garments sweet, your flute and horn and staff are sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your splendid golden belt is sweet, your brilliant yellow tilak sweet, your gunja berry necklace sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your glossy curly locks are sweet, your dancing sidelong glance is sweet, your eyebrows playful gestures sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your voice is sweet, your words are sweet, your tinkling ankle bells are sweet, your flute song and your laughter sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your lips are sweet, your smile is sweet, your lotus eyes and face are sweet, your heart is sweet, your name is sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. Your crawling in your yard is sweet, your being dragged by calves is sweet, the elder gopis' laughter sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. The elder gopis' plaints are sweet, your feigning innocence is sweet, your melting all their hearts is sweet, O king of sweet, you're sweet complete. The claim you'd eaten earth is sweet. Your short is scolding you is sweet. Your opening your mouth is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your butter thievery is sweet. Your mother's chasing you is sweet. Her binding you with ropes is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your lips are sweet, your smile is sweet, your lotus eyes and face are sweet. Your heart is sweet, your name is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your cows and cowherd friends are sweet. Your giddy Govardhan is sweet. Your dear Yamuna river sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your forest wanderings are sweet. Your foot dust and your gait are sweet. Your dancing and your singing sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your jokes and playful pranks are sweet. Your generosity is sweet. Your love for your companion sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your mimicry of birds is sweet. Your swinging from a bough is sweet. Your daily forest picnic sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your nap beneath a tree is sweet. Your friends' massage and songs are sweet. Your soft and fragrant limbs are sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your lips are sweet, your smile is sweet. Your lotus eyes and face are sweet. Your heart is sweet, your name is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your moonlit autumn night is sweet. The forest heady fragrance sweet. Your flute song for the gopis sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. The gopis joining you is sweet. You're testing their devotion sweet. Their song of full submission sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your love play with the girls is sweet. Their pride at being with you is sweet. Your disappearance bittersweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your secret rendezvous is sweet. Your dalliance with Radha sweet. Her love for you supremely sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. The gopis search for you is sweet. They're acting out your pastime sweet. Their moving song of longing sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your coming back to them is sweet. Your pacifying words are sweet. Your blessed rasa dance is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. Your lips are sweet, your smile is sweet. Your lotus eyes and face are sweet. Your heart is sweet, your name is sweet, O King of sweet. You're sweet complete. My humble hymn is no great feat, yet still I pray, O King of sweet, that with your favor it may meet, so you'll reveal your lotus feet. So you'll reveal your lotus feet.